You move like midnight slipping softly through the room. Every gesture that you make turns the silence into bloom. There's a warmth beneath your presence, something slow beneath your tone. And before you even reach me, I can feel you pull me home. Your hand hovers near my waist, not touching, yet I sway. Like my body knows the language you've been speaking in the grave. You don't say a word, but the meaning's clear. Every step you take is asking me to come near. In the shadow of your touch, I feel heat rising steady, almost dangerous enough. Every moment that you linger turns my breath into a hush, and I'm leaning into places only you know how to brush. In the shadow of your touch, I fall deeper, softer, needing more of what you're such. Your fingers draw a circle through the air beside my skin, and the spark that follows after pulls my heartbeat right within. There's a hunger in your silence, but it moves with gentle hands. Like you're learning every limit, only so you understand. Your lips ghost near my shoulder, sending warmth beneath my head. And the night shifts all its focus, placing both of us there. You don't say a word, but the meaning's clear. Every step you take is asking me to come near. In the shadow of your touch, I feel heat rising steady, almost dangerous enough. Every moment that you linger turns my breath into a hush, and I'm leaning into places only you know how to brush. In the shadow of your touch, I fall deeper, softer, needing more of what you're such. Let the darkness frame the outline where our pulses interlace. Let your rhythm guide the distance as it slowly finds my pace. If surrender has a whisper, you're the one who teaches mine, drawing me into the quiet where our bodies realign. Slow steps, warm breath, no words left, just what's next. In the shadow of your touch, you turn stillness into craving that I've tried not to clutch. Every moment in your orbit feels deliberate and lush, and I'm falling deeper, falling into everything you hush. In the shadow of your touch is the place I feel you most, without you needing much. In the shadow of your touch. We've been standing in the doorway of a love that's wearing thin, trying hard to keep it breathing, though the spark won't catch again. Your voice still warms the silence, but it trembles at the end, like you're choosing between losing me or breaking to pretend. Your fingers brush against me, but the closeness doesn't stay. And I feel your heart retreating in the gentlest kind of way. keep hoping we can stay, but some truths don't fade away. This is the part where I let you go, not because the love is gone, but because it hurts to grow. We've been fighting for a feeling that our hearts no longer show, and holding on like this will only break us even more. This is the part where I let you go, even if you're still the one my soul leans toward the most. We talk around the edges so we won't expose the pain, pretending we're not drowning in the things we can't sustain. You're smiling softer lately, like it's learning how to fade, and the comfort we once leaned on now becomes the price we pay. You look at me like you remember every promise, every vow, but your eyes admit the truth. We can't be who we were now. We keep hoping we can stay, but some truths don't fade away. This is the part where I let you go, not because the love is gone, but because it hurts to grow. We've been fighting for a feeling that our hearts no longer show, and holding on like this will only break us even more. This is the part where I let you go, even if you're still the one my soul leans toward the most. Maybe someday we'll remember us with tenderness, not blame. Maybe time will soften all the edges carved by pain. If forever was our ending, it would not have cracked this way. But loving you means knowing when it's kinda not to stay. One breath, one truth, kept one step, swept into goodbye step. This is the part where I let you go, even though every piece of me still wants to hold you close. But staying here would break the parts of us we need the most, and letting go might be the only way our hearts can grow. This is the part where I let you go and love you one last time before I turn to go. You step into the silence and the room begins to breathe. Every motion that you make pulls the night beneath your sleeve. Your eyes hold something quiet, something burning, something slow. And before you even touch me, I can feel the tension grow. Your shadow brushes mine like a whisper made of heat, and the closer that you linger, the more my pulse repeats. You, like you already know where my heartbeat wants to go. Under the warmest light, you draw me into places where the darkness feels so right. Every breath you take around me turns my edges soft and slight, and I'm leaning towards your gravity, surrendering the fight. Under the warmest light, you're the spark that turns my quiet into appetite. Your fingers glide near my skin without even closing space. Yet the warmth of your intention wraps around me like an embrace. Your voice falls low in velvet, shaping shadows as you speak. And my body feels the meaning long before the words can reach. You tilt your head a little and the mood begins to shift, like you're giving me permission to unravel in your drift. You move like you already know where my heartbeat wants to go. Under the warmest light, you draw me into places where the darkness feels so right. Every breath you take around me turns my edges soft and slight. And I'm leaning towards your gravity, surrendering the fight. Under the warmest light, you're the spark that turns my quiet into appetite. Let the moment stretch around us as the heat begins to rise. Let the silence paint the story neither one of us denies. If desire has a pulse, then you're guiding every beat, pulling me into the rhythm where our shadows start to meet. Let it flow, nice and slow. Take control, don't let go. Under the warmest light, you turn whispers into promises I feel without a sight. Every move you make unravels something deep and bare and bright. And I'm falling deeper, falling into what you reunite. Under the warmest light, I am where I wanna be with you tonight.
Your shadow moves like smoke across the room, pulling me in slow. Every breath you take, it something my body starts to know. There's a tremble in the silence when your fingers brush my waist. And the moment that you touch me, all the night begins to change. You whisper like a secret meant to melt into my skin. And I feel the world get smaller as you're drawing me within. The way you linger closer, I can feel your heartbeat rise. And I'm slipping deeper under every look inside your eyes. Velvet heat on me, you're the fire in the dark where I'm meant to be. Every move you make is pulling pressure from beneath, till I'm breathing slow, letting go. The taste of your intention hangs heavy in the air, like you're asking me a question without ever speaking there. Your hands explore the quiet like they're mapping where I ache. Every curve, every shiver, every place you wanna take. And when your lips get closer, time forgets the way it flows. All I hear is your desire telling my
'cause you claim me with your size. Velvet heat on me. You're the fire in the dark where I'm meant to be. Every move you make is pulling pressure from beneath, till I'm breathing slow, letting go, giving you the lead. Velvet heat, it's you, turning every second into something new. Let the night fall heavy on the places we collide. Let your voice trace the edges that I never learned to hide. If surrender is a rhythm, then you're playing on me. Every heartbeat drips with hunger, every touch a symphony. Pull me close, no rush, let our shadows learn to blush. Feel the rise, feel the crush, till the night starts losing touch. Velvet heat on me. Wrap me in the fire, only you can set free. You take control so softly while you push and pull the beat, till I'm losing all the lines I used to keep beneath. Velvet heat, it's you, and I'll follow anywhere you We've been walking through the silence, trying not to wake the truth, both pretending we're still standing like we did in younger youth. But your heart beats at a distance even when you're in my arms, and the warmth I used to lean on doesn't answer to my palm. You say you're trying harder, but your eyes confess the strain, and loving you this closely only magnifies the pain. We keep hoping time could save, but we're drowning in the wave. When holding on turns hurt, we can't keep patching pieces, hoping somehow they revert. Every promise that we whisper fades, the more our voices blur, and the hardest truth to face is loving shouldn't feel like work. When holding on turns hurt, one of us must leave before it breaks us both for sure.
We've been clinging to the memories like they're stronger than the now, tracing shadows of a future we can't figure out somehow. You reach for me in habit, but the fire doesn't rise, and the tenderness we practice slips like smoke between our ties.
We're two people still in love, but not the way we used to be, and the version of us now feels too heavy to stay free. We keep hoping time could save, but we're drowning in the wave.
When holding on turns hurt,
We can't keep patching pieces, hoping somehow they revert. Every promise that we whispered fades, the more our voices blur,
and the hardest truth to face is loving shouldn't feel like work.
when holding on turns hurt, one of us must leave before it breaks us both for sure. Maybe letting go is mercy, though it's wrapped in quiet ache.
Maybe breaking now is softer than the pieces we might make.
If tomorrow holds a healing neither one of us can see, then walking separate paths might set both of our hearts free.
One breath left, one truth kept, tears have sweat.
We both accept.
When holding on turns hurt,
Even love can lose its color, even passion can burn. We've been trying not to shatter, but the cracks only assert.
and I love you, but I'm leaving so we don't drag through the dirt.
When holding on turns hurt,
Walking
way, might be the last way love can work. calling it a second chance. Your smile still feels familiar, but it doesn't reach your soul. And the love that used to guide us doesn't fit the way we've grown. You touch me out of habit, not the passion we once knew. And the quiet in the middle tells the truth we won't speak through. We're standing in a love undone, still reaching for a place that's gone. This is where letting go begins, where the heartbeat that once pulled us close falls silent in our skin. We keep fighting for a version of us, neither one can win. And though it hurts to say it, leaving's kinder than staying in. This is where letting go begins, even if my heart still breaks for what we've been.
You look at me with longing, but it's dipped in hesitation, like you're torn between the memory and the present situation. We've stitched our hearts with promises too heavy now to hold, and the softness we once offered has been traded in for cold.
We're losing us in pieces, bit by bit and day by day, till the love that felt like home now feels too far to even stay. We're standing in a love undone, still reaching for a place that's gone. This is where letting go begins, where the heartbeat that once pulled us close falls silent in our skin. We keep fighting for a version of us, neither one can win. And though it hurts to say it, leaving's kinder than staying in. This is where letting go begins, even if my heart still breaks for what we've been.
Maybe in another lifetime we would have held on differently. Maybe love would bend instead of breaking quietly.
But here the weight is heavier than what our hearts allow, and the only way to save us is to lose each other now. Soft goodbye, no more try. Tears run dry. We both know why. This is where letting go begins, where the truth finally settles in beneath our fragile skin. We gave everything we had, but we can't give what's wearing thin. And walking separate paths is the only mercy left within. This is where letting go begins, even if I'll always love the place where we had been. We've been trying to hold a fire that's fading in our hands, tracing all the warmth we lost and calling it a second chance. Your smile still feels familiar, but it doesn't reach your soul. And the love that used to guide us doesn't fit the way we've grown. You touch me out of habit, not the passion we once knew. And the quiet in the middle tells the truth we won't speak through.
We're standing in a love undone, still reaching for a place that's gone.
This is where letting go begins, where the heartbeat that once pulled us close falls silent in our skin. We keep fighting for a version of us, neither one can win. And though it hurts to say it, leaving's kinder than staying in. This is where letting go begins, even if my heart still breaks for what we've been.
You look at me with longing, but it's dipped in head. hesitation, like you're torn between the memory and the present situation. We stitched our hearts with promises too heavy now to hold, and the softness we once offered has been traded in for cold.
We're losing us in pieces, bit by bit and day by day, till the love that felt like home now feels too far to even stay. We're standing in a love undone, still reaching for a place that's gone. This is where letting go begins, where the heartbeat that once pulled us close falls silent in our skin. We keep fighting for a version of us neither one can win, and though it hurts to say it, leaving's kinder than staying in. This is where letting go begins, even if my heart still breaks for what we've been. Maybe in another lifetime we would have held on differently. Maybe love would bend instead of breaking quietly. But here the weight is heavier than what our hearts allow, and the only way to save us is to lose each other now. Soft goodbye, no more try. Tears run dry. We both know why. This is where letting go begins, where the truth finally settles in beneath our fragile skin. We gave everything we have, but we can't give what's wearing thin, and walking separate paths is the only mercy left within. This is where letting go begins, even if I'll always love the place where we had been. We've been holding on to moments that don't fit us anymore, trying to force the puzzle pieces like they used to be before. Your laughter sounds like echoes from a place we can't return, and the warmth between our fingers flickers more than it can burn. You look at me with softness, but the distance in your eyes tells the truth we've been avoiding underneath our quiet lies. We keep trying to pretend, but we're standing at the end. Before we break for good, let me love you one last time the way I promised that I would. Even though the road beneath us doesn't lead us where it should, and staying now would hurt us more than leaving ever could. Before we break for good, let me be the version of me you once understood.
We fight for little moments like they're proof of something real, but every tender touch just highlights everything we fail to feel. You hold my hand so lightly, like you're scared to grip too tight, as if loving me is something you've been learning how to fight. And I breathe you in silence, knowing love alone won't mend all the pieces we keep losing while pretending not to end.
We keep trying to pretend, but we're standing at the end. Before we break for good, let me love you one last time the way I promised that I would. Even though the road beneath us doesn't lead us where it should, and staying now would hurt us more than leaving ever could. Before we break for good, let me be the version of me you once understood. Maybe someday we'll look back with a softer kind of truth, not the sorrow of the ending, but the beauty of our youth. If a love was meant to save us, it would have found a way to stay. But sometimes hearts grow different, even if they start the same. One last touch, close the book, no more. Before we break for good, let me hold you in the quiet. Your presence hits the room like a slow, familiar fire. Every move you make toward me feeds a hidden kind of desire. Your fingers hover near me, not a touch but close enough. Then my heartbeat starts confessing things I never speak out loud. You breathe against my shoulder and the night begins to bend, pulling both our shadows closer, blurring where our outlines end. I feel the tension rising soft and sweet as you draw me into places where our rhythms meet. Beneath your warmth, I lose the parts of me that ever wanted to hold back before. Every breath you place on me becomes a quiet, deeper one, and I'm melting into motion as your hands begin their form. Beneath your warmth, I'm exactly where my body's been aching to explore. Your touch is like a whisper, tracing slowly down my spine, leaving little sparks of heat that say your hunger mirrors mine. You move with silent purpose, letting patience guide your pace. And the moment that you claim me, time forgets to keep its place. Your lips paint hesitation just to break it with a sigh, and I follow every signal glowing low inside your eyes. I feel the tension rising soft and sweet as you draw me into places where our rhythms meet. Beneath your warmth, I lose the parts of me that ever wanted to hold back before. Every breath you place on me becomes a quiet, deeper one, and I'm melting into motion as your hands begin their form. Beneath your warmth, I'm exactly where my body's been aching to explore. Let the dark wrap around us while the heat rewrites the room. Let your heartbeat set the tempo as our shadows begin to bloom. If surrender has a language, then it's written in your breath, guiding me to every moment where the night claims what is left. Come closer still, take what you will, let the night spill where our pulses thrill. Beneath your warmth, I give in to the gravity that's pulling me ashore. Every touch you make unfolds a hunger I can't ignore, and I'm falling deeper, falling, wanting all and more. Beneath your warmth is exactly where I'm meant to be
The moment that you touch me, the room forgets to breathe. Your fingers draw a pattern only midnight can believe. There's a silence in your whispers that unravels every part. And the closer you get to me, the louder speaks my heart. You hover just above me like a question in the air, and my body answers softly, pulling you a little near. Every move you make pulls the tension from my spine, and I'm falling, slow and certain, into what you redesign. It's the gravity of your hands, pulling me exactly where desire always lands. Every brush of skin against me feels like something unplanned, but I'm giving in, letting go, letting you command. The gravity of your hands takes control of everything I thought I could withstand. Let the dark surround the heat, rising close between our frames. Let the shadows paint our bodies while we softly trade our names. If surrender has a pulse, then it's beating here tonight, guiding us through every motion until nothing needs the light. Come closer, move slower, take over, pull me lower. It's the gravity of your hands, pulling me exactly where desire always lands. Every brush of skin against me feels like something unplanned, but I'm giving in, letting go, letting you command. The gravity of your hands takes control of everything I thought I could withstand. Let the dark surround the heat, rising close between our frames. Let the shadows paint our bodies while we softly trade our names. If surrender has a pulse, then it's beating here tonight, guiding us through every motion until nothing needs the light. Come closer, move slower, take over, pull me lower. Come closer, move slower, take over. It's the gravity of your hands, drawing me so deep I barely know where I begin. Every touch is an invitation I can't help but understand, and I'm falling deeper, falling into everything you plan. The gravity of your hands is the place where all my guarded edges finally bend.
You step into the room and everything begins to slow. There's a quiet in your posture that says more than words can show. Your eyes trace the distance like you're touching me from far, and my pulse starts shifting closer to wherever you are. You breathe a little deeper, and the night responds in kind, pulling me into attention that you shape with just your mind. There's a message in your stillness, something warm beneath the hush, telling me to come closer, telling me to feel the rush. There's heat behind your silence, a fire in the way you stand without the slightest hint of violence. Every glance you give unravels all my guard. It's self-reliance, and I'm leaning quiet science, heat behind your silence, calling me toward places where our shadows form alliance. Your fingertips hover slowly, drawing patterns in the air, and it feels like every motion leaves a spark against my skin. Somewhere your voice when it arrives is low enough to make me bend, like the night is taking orders from the way your breast descend. You move without a rush, but somehow time still follows you, pulling both our energies towards something we already knew. There's a message in your stillness, something warm beneath the hush, telling me to come closer, telling me to feel the rush. There's heat behind your silence, a fire in the way you stand without the slightest hint of violence. Every glance you give unravels all my guarded self-reliance, and I'm leaning into everything you build with quiet science. Heat behind your silence, calling me toward places where our shadows form a line. Let the space between us blur and fold into the night. Let your presence draw the lines where my resistance turns to light. If surrender has a rhythm, you're conducting every beat, guiding me with nothing but the warmth you keep discreet. No sound, just breath, no rush, just step, one touch, one step. You'll pull my wrist. There's heat behind your silence, pulling me like gravity. I never learned to fight with defiance. Every subtle move you make is quiet, perfect guidance, and I'm falling deeper, falling into soft, refined compliance. Heat behind your silence, and I'm ready for whatever your intention lands. Your shadow finds my body like it's been here all along. Every step you take toward me feels like the start of a new song. You trace the air between us, and I feel it on my skin, like you're touching me without touching, pulling everything within. Your voice is low and steady, humming heat into my chest, and the closer that you linger, the more my heartbeat shifts its mess. You move so slow and the world obeys, falling quiet in the way you sway. This heat where you hold me, in the silence where your breath starts to unfold me. Every inch you claim becomes a place you slowly own me, and I'm melting into rhythm as your body pulls control free. There's heat where you hold me, making every second feel like where I'm meant to be. Your hands slide through the darkness like they're drawing on my fire, finding all the hidden places where the night fuels desire. You speak without a word, but my body hears it clear. Come a little closer, whispered right beside my ear. Your lips drift near my jawline, sending sparks beneath my veins, and my pulse becomes a language only you and I explain. You move so slow and the world obeys, falling quiet in the way you sway. This heat where you hold me, in the silence where your breath starts to unfold me. Every inch you claim becomes a place you slowly own me, and I'm melting into rhythm as your body pulls control free. This heat where you hold me, making every second feel heartbeat got my motion as it moves against mine. If surrender has a flavor, then it tastes like your intent. Every touch a subtle promise, every breath a compliment. Pull me in, start again, where we blend, skin to skin. This heat where you hold me, soft but strong enough to rewrite what I thought on me. Every move you make defines the way the night unfolds me. And I'm slipping deeper, softer, where your presence slowly molds me. There's heat where you hold me, and I'll follow anywhere your hands tell me to be. Let the night unfold. Let our shadows lose control.
You walk in slow, the room shifts with your motion. Eyes locked on me like a quiet burning ocean. Your scent drifts through the air, warm like summer rain. And suddenly my heartbeat doesn't feel the same. You brush your fingers lightly down my arm, a touch so soft it sets off every alarm. Your lips curl into a smile you barely show, and I already know where this night will go.
Baby, don't hide what your body's saying. I feel the rhythm, your pulse is playing. Take your time, let the moment breathe. Let your hero slowly into me.
Cause you send heat waves on my skin every time you pull me in. I get lost in where you've been. Let the night erase our sins, every whisper starts again.
Baby, deeper than we've ever been.
You send heat waves on my skin, and I'll let you in. Yeah, your hands slide down my waist with slow intention, tracing lines I throb with quiet tension. Your breath finds a home at the curve of my neck,
And I swear the world dissolves with every step.
you guide me gently like you've known me for years. Like every inch of me is crystal clear. You tilt my chin and meet my eyes again. Suddenly
I forget where I end and you begin. Baby, don't hide what your body's saying. I feel the rhythm, your pulse is playing. Take your time, let the moment breathe. Let your hero slowly into me.
Cause you send heat waves on my skin every time you pull me in. I get lost in where you've been. Let the night erase our sins, every whisper starts again. Baby, deeper than we've ever been. You send heat waves on my skin, and I let you in. Lay your hands on me like you're learning. Every piece moves slow. Give me a moment I don't wanna release. Let your breath chase mine. Let the tension climb. Let the dark hold us still while we blur the line. Pull me closer till there's no space left, till our heartbeats share the same breath. Baby, let the night confess what we both feel.
You move like a flame that knows just how to burn. Soft at first, then deeper with every turn. Your touch leaves shadows that glow on my skin. A map of places only you've ever been.
The night grows warm as you draw me near. Your your voice low enough for only me to hear. Every word you breathe tastes like desire. My whole body answers to your fuzz. You send heat waves on my skin. Every time you pull me in, I get lost in where you've been. Let the night erase our sins. Every whisper starts again. Baby, deeper than we've ever been. You send heat waves on my skin, and I let you in.
I hear your voice through the static, like a touch across the miles. Every word you say is gentle, painting warmth behind your smiles. We're lying under different skies, but dreaming just the same. Two heartbeats in two places, whispering each other's names. You laugh and it feels closer than the city lights you chase. And I swear the world grows smaller when your name fills up the space. No matter how far we are tonight, you're the pull that keeps my heartbeat right. Miles can't hold our hearts apart. Even oceans can't undo what we became right from the start. Every distance only strengthens what we build inside the dark. And I'm loving you through time zones, loving you through every part. Miles can't hold our hearts. You're with me even when we're worlds apart. Every morning has a longing, 'cause your touch isn't here yet. But the memory of your fingers is a promise I don't forget. You tell me about your days there, and I paint for you my nights. And the silence in between us glows with soft and fragile lights. I hold your words like postcards, written warm against my chest. And the space between our cities beats in sync with what's confessed. No matter how far we are tonight, you're the pull that keeps my heartbeat right. Miles can't hold our hearts apart. Even oceans can't undo what we became right from the start. Every distance only strengthens what we build inside the dark. And I'm loving you through time zones, loving you through every part. Miles can't hold our hearts. You're with me even when we're worlds apart. One day I'll close this distance with a key inside your door. One day I'll wait beside you and not count the days anymore. But till the sunrise finds us standing closer than before. No, my love is always reaching, always wanting you much more. Call my name, I feel the same. Through nights and rain, you still remain. Miles can't hold our hearts apart. Now when every beat I give still tries to reach where you are. Even when the world divides us, you're my never fading star. And I love you through the distance till the miles fall apart. Miles can't you
Your shadow moves like smoke across the room, pulling me in slow. Every breath you take it, something my body starts to know. There's a tremble in the silence when your fingers brush my waist. And the moment that you touch me, all the night begins to change. You whisper like a secret meant to melt into my skin. And I feel the world get smaller as you're drawing me within. The way you linger closer, I can feel your heartbeat rise. And I'm slipping deeper under every look inside your eyes. Velvet heat on me, you're the fire in the dark where I'm meant to be. Every move you make is pulling pressure from beneath, till I'm breathing slow, letting go. The taste of your intention hangs heavy in the air, like you're asking me a question without ever speaking there. Your hands explore the quiet like they're mapping where I ache. Every curve, every shiver, every place you wanna take. And when your lips get closer, time forgets the way it flows. All I hear is your desire telling mine where to go. The way you linger closer, I can feel your heartbeat rise. And the tension breaks me open as you claim me with your sighs. Velvet heat on me, you're the fire in the dark where I'm meant to be. Every move you make is pulling pressure from beneath, till I'm breathing slow, letting go, giving you the lead. Velvet heat, it's you, turning every second into something new. Let the night fall heavy on the places we collide. Let your voice trace the edges that I never learned to hide. If surrender is a rhythm, then you're playing it on me. Every heartbeat drips with hunger, every touch a symphony. Pull me close, no rush, let our shadows learn to blush. Feel the rise, feel the crush, till the night starts losing touch.